Hello everybody, it is Shelby Townsend again. What is there anything I need to say about this movie? Welcome back to my Godzilla movie review series, and we're going to be taking a look at Ebirah Horror the Deep. I don't really have anything to say much about this movie. I have no words for this. So after Invasion of Astro Monster, Toho had planned on making a movie, but they decided to make another King Kong movie or something. And they planned on making a movie that would be more like the King Kong series. And it would have been called King Kong vs. Ebirah. But however, King Kong was replaced with Godzilla at the last second, because the real reason is not because of market valuing, but it's because it didn't follow the series too much. And this movie just really shows. So here we go for this god-awful movie. The movie follows up a group of friends who decide to head out the South Pacific in order for one of our friends to find his long-lost brother, so they accidentally steal a ship and they think it's owned by a guy, but it turns out that he's a criminal who stole the boat himself and a ton of money, and the group finds themselves stranded on an island, and they soon discover, and it's the headquarters for a terrorist group called the Red Bamboo. They kidnap the natives of Infant Island, which is actually not too far off from the island they're on right now, and use them as slaves for their own evil purposes. So our heroes run into one of the natives of Infant Island, and the groups try to figure out how to escape the island. One problem though, the island is guarded by this giant lobster named Ebirah. It kills anyone who tries to leave the island, and it's pretty much a guard lobster for the Red Bamboo. So our heroes accidentally come across Godzilla, who is sleeping inside the island, and they decide to wake up Godzilla so that he can fight the sea monster, and he can be a big destruction for the Red Bamboo as we try to make our way off this island. But after the Red Bamboo are defeated, the island explodes, and so Godzilla and Mothra leave. Mothra picks up the humans and they say goodbye to Godzilla. So this movie stinks. This movie sucks. What can I say? What is there for me to review? This movie is so awful. What can I say about this movie? I'm gonna talk about the bad for this movie, like the Godzilla costume. He looks so awful. And there's this one shot, guys. A lot of people think he looks like the Cookie Monster. Does he? He looked more like the Grinch to me. But my god, he looks so horrible. And oh my god. Oh, and this one thing, basically the human characters, they actually have like an island adventure. Really? Who wants to see an island adventure in a giant monster movie? I know King Kong vs. Godzilla and the original Godzilla are kind of like that, but this movie's more like an island adventure movie where kids, like a movie about an island adventure, not like giant monsters fighting, but come on, dude. And considering this was supposed to be a King Kong movie, it clearly shows. Like, Godzilla's literally living in there. He even has the stupid Frankenstein thing where he just lightning strikes down, makes him stronger. My god. And Ebirah is an awful character. He's just basically just a giant shrimp. That is so lazy, dude. That's so lazy. This should have been a King Kong movie. And that's why Ebirah literally doesn't look like he belongs in Godzilla. The plot is so boring. The human characters are like children. They're so annoying. And oh my god. And I forgot to mention the human characters. Yeah. We have a bunch of human characters, I can't remember their names except Dio, the native, but that's the characters. But the bad for this movie is my god, I mean, I am not joking. Godzilla, the one part, Godzilla is literally having a crush somehow on Dio, and like King Kong, and he goes like awkwardly stares at her, and then he falls back to sleep, and god, that is such lazy writing. I mean, come on, dude. And then he fights the Red Bamboo Air Force or something into this surfer funk music that really doesn't fit anywhere near this. I mean, the fight scenes are so awful. Oh my god. This is supposed to be some sort of serious, interesting monster movie. Not a goofy old, oh no, my light. Not a goofy old giant monster movie with going an island adventure or something. I mean, come on. God forbid this movie. I mean, seriously, guys. Like, just because the movie didn't follow the King Kong show didn't follow this story too much, why replace Kong with Godzilla? Oh my god. This movie and the soundtrack. The soundtrack is out of place as a Godzilla music. We don't have Akira Ifukube once again. We have Masaru Sato back. The music is out of place. It sounds nothing like Godzilla music. Like, instead, it's just this... That's not Godzilla. Come on. And the ending... I don't know. I mean, my god. I don't know what to say about this movie. I don't know anything about the good for this movie. But the final rating, yes, instead, this was the first god-awful Godzilla movie, and this movie can go burn in hell. I mean, good god, was this such an awful movie to watch? This is such a garbage movie. Like, the reason why I'm giving it the burn in hell rating is because it's supposed to be some sort of King Kong movie. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the Showa era also has a completely messed up timeline. And this is really where the timeline starts to get messed up. And there's not even, like, it just doesn't seem canon. This movie doesn't seem canon. But yeah, go burn in hell, movie. I'm literally done talking about this movie. Oh my god. I mean, seriously, just because the movie didn't follow the series too much, why replace King Kong with Godzilla? Why? If anything, why not cancel the movie? No, just replace Kong with Godzilla. Make Godzilla be like King Kong. What idiots really plan for that? Who thought that was a good idea? Ugh, come on. And this movie's not even directed by Ishiro Honda. This is the first one to be directed by Jun Fukuda. I mean, but seriously, my god. I don't know why, but again, if you really think this movie didn't follow the series too much, just why not cancel the stupid movie? Just come on, or why not make this movie your own or whatever? I mean, come on, just why not? Why not keep King Kong or just cancel the movie or anything? I'm done talking about this movie. So this movie is garbage, and yeah. So that was my rant on Ebirah Horror the Deep. In this next video, we're going to be taking a look at Son of Godzilla. And I'm going to watch that movie. I'm going to watch the other movies after I'm done with these reviews. So yeah. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this rant. I hope you guys remember to rate and subscribe. Give your thoughts on this video. I hope to see you guys in the next video when I come back. So, see you guys later.